They are running out of space. So New York City is planning to set up temporary migrant shelters at a dozen public schools, mostly in Brooklyn. Migrants will be housed in gymnasiums that are detached from the main school building. And the city is bracing for even more migrants. Just last week alone, more than 4,200 arrived in the city, and as many as 15 additional buses are expected this coming week. Kala Rama from our New York City affiliate is live. Kala, a lot of parents are not happy about this.
Nichole, let me show you the sign behind me hung right outside the gym that would actually house migrants. It says no asylum on school grounds. That's the sentiment from so many parents that we've seen across Brooklyn. A rally was held here this morning. That sign left behind because parents want to know what's at stake for the last few weeks of their school year. Does this mean no prom, no graduation, no carnival that happens every summer that children are looking forward to? Parents were promised by the city that school activities would not be affected, and that is clearly not happening. Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso, alongside Brooklyn City Council member Jen Gutierrez, touring this gym with 71 cots inside at PS 17 and Middle School 577, where migrants were brought for a few hours Monday night in Williamsburg before moving to Staten Island. The city is surveying 20 public schools to use as migrant shelters across the city. These detached gyms at more than 6 schools in Brooklyn and at one former school in Staten Island are meant to house asylum seekers temporarily.
No shelters in the school.
But have been met with frustration from parents.
I fear for my child's life. You don't know what kind of diseases they're bringing in.
While the city promised student life would not be affected, PS 132 elementary school students will now have recess on the street through the open streets permit, and the end of the school year activities are either canceled or postponed.
They shouldn't be on a school ground. They took away the gym time, they took away the carnival, the graduation, prom, etc. So it's a big concern.
They must be moving that to other locations, yeah?
We don't know right now.
The teachers union, school safety union, and a number of parents are all on the same page, concerned about students' well-being. But city leaders are reminding New Yorkers there's no data linking crime to asylum seekers.
In the time that we've had 70,000 migrants in this city, we have not heard any issues related to security or safety. They have not increased. Crime is going down, according to our mayor.
Most agree schools are not ideal, nor are the circumstances surrounding this humanitarian crisis.
This is not intended to be like a permanent overnight, 2-3 night kind of a situation. I think there's also no showers here, no access to a shower, and I think those are all, dignified considerations.
Nichole, in addition to not having showers, the facilities, we're talking about the toilets and the urinals, are all made for elementary school students. But town executives say that is a sign that this is all supposed to be temporary. We saw that last night with families coming here, staying just for 2 to 3 hours before they were moved to Staten Island, New York. We don't know how long this is going to last. The mayor's team saying possibly 3 months. But once again, for parents, that means, what does that mean for the end of the school year? They're hoping to get those answers tonight from the principal here at a forum held at 5:30. Nichole, I'm Kala Rama in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Kala, thank you for that.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.